This video is so superficial. Hey guys, it's Liana, welcome back to my channel. On this channel I give you tips and tricks so that we can get healthy together in all aspects, whether it's mentally, physically or by food. So if that sounds like your thing, make sure to like this video and please subscribe to my channel. As you can see by the title of this video, I did Pamela Reif's 10-minute ab workout for 1 week in order to get a six-pack or abs. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually a little bit scared for this video to go up. Just a bit worried about how this might come off. I know you're probably thinking, oh my god, it's just another shallow bitch who wants abs. And to a certain extent that is actually kind of true. So I'm not gonna try and dispel that because it kind of is true and I worry about my appearance. Just being real. But I want to make it very clear that that was not the most important goal for this video. To be completely honest, the last 2 months of 2019, I had not worked out at all. The only exercise I was getting was 2 45-minute lessons at school in gym class, and we were playing ping pong. So that really isn't ideal. And I'm not saying you should be 6 hours in the gym every week. Like, that's not what I'm saying. But for me, I felt sluggish and it was bad, and I probably should have prioritized exercise a little bit more, but I had exams in December, so I was, studying for that, and that took priority. I just got caught up in the studying loop and the stress loop and didn't really make any time for working out. And then it was Christmas, and no one works out during Christmas. You just eat a lot. And if you do, then you're an absolutely incredibly weird human being. So at the start of 2020, I didn't make a New Year's resolution. I didn't promise myself anything. I just thought, oh, I should, get my fitness back on track, and maybe to do it, I need a bit of a challenge. I'm not sure if you saw the 100 glute blogger challenge, but that was really good, and it kept me on focus because I knew that I had to do this every day because I'm quite a competitive person. So if I miss a day, I'll be like, oh, damn it, I have to go do that, now. Guys, I literally could not do a 5-minute warm-up without getting out of breath. That is how unfit I was by the end of 2020. So, back onto the abs thing. Why did I do it for abs? And I know that this might be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like when you do work out for an aesthetic or for a body goal, I find it very motivating. And I know everyone, when they're saying workout things, you shouldn't look at physical changes, and I 100% agree. But for me personally, I do find it more motivating. I have a way I like my body looking, and to be honest, by the end of 2019, it really wasn't looking its best. I'm not saying you have to have abs to be fit and healthy. That is not what I'm saying at all. So if you think that, get that out of your mind, because that is not what I meant. But the main thing that I wanted to get out of this challenge, like at the end of the week, was just an overall higher fitness level. Let's get into what I did. I did not change my diet at all. I eat pretty healthily anyway, most of the time. I mean, I have a very sweet tooth, so I do tend to have a lot of sweet stuff. But I did not change my diet at all. Like, I didn't calorie restrict, I didn't go on a cleanse, I didn't go on a detox. I find that very damaging, more so than working out to get abs. Maybe that's just me, unpopular opinion. So Pamela has 2 10-minute ab workouts on her channel, and most people do this one. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's her original and it's got the most views, and so that's the one that comes up first. But I thought it would be interesting to try out her second and updated 10-minute ab workout challenge. So what I did was I alternated between the two. So I started off with this one on day 1.
And we sound like Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis,
I'm
Fendi,
dying.
Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so
This
I
is
don't
so
even
odd.
bother. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit,
Last
so I
one,
don't
thank
even
God.
bother.
And then day 2, I did that.
They on my partner, I put that on my family. Oakland City represent, address me as your majesty. Yeah, you can kiss the ring, but you can never touch the crown. I smoke a million swisher blunts and I ain't never coming down. Bitch, you ain't no Barbie, I see you work at Arby's. Number 2, supersize, hurry up, I'm starving. Gnarly, radical, on the...
And then repeated that throughout the week. I did not do them on the same day. That literally would have killed me. That was the plan at some point. I was like, oh, maybe I can do, 2 of them. No, I was very dead at the end of the first day. Roll some clips of me being dead. Just a little disclaimer before we get into these shots. I look very sweaty and nasty in most of these shots, so please excuse me, but I honestly don't understand how she looks so good at the end of her workouts. Like, this is what she looks like, and then in the next clips you'll see what I look like, and there's just something not fair about it. Okay, so first workout completed. Verdict, very hard. It works a lot of your lower abs, I feel. There aren't so much like, you know, crunches as such. I mean, there was bicycle crunches and crunches at the beginning, but there's a lot of like lower ab stuff, which is kind of good because I feel like for me, I can get like the top 2 abs quite easily, and then it's the lower ones that I just don't. So that's good. It's very hard. My arms are actually shaking, I don't even know why. Not that there's much difference, but oh, you can't even see because of the light. That's the abs first workout, and I'm not expecting results from the first one, and I'm out of breath, and that was painful. So I've already talked about my diet during this week, but regarding other workouts, I didn't really do any cardio as such to, you know, lose the weight fast and get results. Before I did her workouts, I did a 5-minute warm-up just, you know, to prep my muscles, because you never want to go into a workout without warming up, guys. You can really damage your muscles and like pull something or strain something. It's just not a good idea. And then I did her workout, and then that was kind of all I did. I mean, maybe I did a few butt workouts or leg workouts, but really this week I was just focusing on her workouts, because, you know, there's no point in doing a workout if you're doing it wrong or if you're tired and your form is sloppy. So I was just, you know, saving my energy to do her workout well, I guess. So that's the abs after day 2, and that was my first day doing her like first 10-minute ab workout on her channel, and honestly, that was horrible. All those side plank exercises, horrendous. I just want to say, so today is Monday. I did the first day on Sunday. Like, I sneezed a couple of times today, and it was such agony. Why did I do this to myself? So another thing about this video that kind of scares me is that it's a before and after challenge, and you're expecting to see results. And I mean, I'm expecting to see results. There were results, and there were results. It's just kind of a vulnerable state, and I know that I've put my body on the internet before in my workouts, but for some reason I feel like this is different, because there's like an expectation that it should be different. People might be thinking, oh, she didn't push herself hard enough, like it's not a good enough change, and I'm just trying to like quieten those voices in the back of my head. So I took my initial measurements at the start of the week, and I was a little bit bloated. My waist was 66 centimeters or 25 inches. Above my hips was 73 centimeters, 29 inches, and under my bra was 71 centimeters, 28 inches. So the day after my workout week ended, I took my measurements, because I feel like when you've just worked out, your muscles are kind of popping, and so it's not an accurate measurement. My waist was 64.5 centimeters. Above my hips was 72.5 centimeters, so not a huge difference, and under my bra was 69.5 centimeters. Some things to keep in mind regarding the measurements is that I was doing it manually, so it's not going to be 1000% accurate. Physically, yes, there was a big change in my opinion, but I have to say that I do get abs quite quickly. My problem is just keeping them, so I can always kind of get the first 2 of 6 abs, like when I do an ab workout, like that kind of comes easily to me. My problem is keeping them, and also my lower abs. I really can't develop strong lower abs. So overall, my thoughts on this workout challenge were really positive. These workouts are absolutely amazing. They're short, 10 minutes, but they burn so much, and do not be fooled by how gorgeous she looks doing it and how easy she makes it look, because trust me guys, it is really not easy. So this is me after the second workout. How on earth does she look so flawless? I think this challenge really brought my fitness level up again, and it made me love working out again. This kind of just made me push myself because it was a challenge. I think the results were really good. I'm very happy with the results, and I urge you to try it. I mean, you don't have to do it as intensely. You don't have to do it in one go. Oh my goodness, guys. The first time I did this, I stopped about 5 to 7 times. How does she do this in one go? How the flip does she do this? All in one go. Like, just take your time, okay? Do the exercises properly. Put some music on that you like. So the very last thing I want to say, and do not click off, please, because chances are if you're watching this, you probably need to hear this. Abs does not equate to a strong body. It does not equate to a healthy body. It does not equate to a beautiful body, and it does not equate to a worthy body. Your body is already beautiful the way it is, and I know that if you're watching this, you probably need to hear it. I know that this video title and this video in general is very shallow, and I'm not gonna go backsies and be like, oh my god, abs don't mean a thing to me, because they do. I don't think it's a bad thing either, but I don't think you should let your mind tell you that you're not worthy enough if you don't have them. The most important thing about working out is feeling good afterwards. So before we have any more lighting changes, that's it for today's video. I'm going to sign off, and I really hope you did enjoy it. Make sure to like this video and please subscribe to my channel. And if you have any experiences doing Pamela Reif's 10-minute ab workout, leave it in the comments down below. And if you are interested in doing her ab workout, I highly recommend it because it's a very good workout. So with that being said, I'll see you soon. From Liana, with love. Oh my god, that was cheesy. That was horrible. I'm not saying that anymore.